Hi, I am Goddess Cree, and I am back with a divine message for Sunday, December 14th, 2025. And the angel number today is 17 and also angel number 8. So, angel number 17 is encouraging us to stay positive, take action towards our goals, embrace our spirituality, expect good things. This is a spiritual breakthrough. Angel number 8 is eternal flow of the universe. This is balance. This is power and authority. Find harmony between giving and receiving. This is a fresh start. So the overall energy is abundance and success. Okay, so I thought I would pop on, just check the energy to see what emotions is in the energy today. I hope everyone's having a wonderful Sunday. I am just getting ready for the work week. Getting that lunch together, making some turkey soup. Yum. Okay. All right. So let's check the energy as far as the emotions for the collective today. Okay. Let's get another card. Another card for the collective. Alright, and one more emotion for the collective. What other emotion is in the energy? Okay. Alright, so the first card out is isolation. Okay, and it says isolation is a feeling of being disconnected from others or the world, causing feelings of loneliness and exclusion. Isolation reminds you that solitude is also a part of self-healing and self-discovery. Let go of isolation, seek inner connection, and restore harmony with the outer world. Okay, so if anyone's feeling isolated, that's good encouragement to let it go. But it also helps us to discover ourselves and learn more. The next card is trust. Okay, it says trust is a firm belief in the universe and the choices you make. No matter how the road looks right now, trust will guide you to the right direction. When you trust yourself, the universe supports your journey, helping to manifest your dreams. Okay. And the next card is dilemma. Okay. It says dilemma is a situation of difficult choices, leaving you feeling torn. When a dilemma arises, it reminds you to examine the issue from multiple perspectives and look for hidden opportunities. You will always find a way out, even if it seems difficult at the moment. Okay. All right. So I think those are pretty good emotions. Isolation doesn't always mean you're lonely. I'm a loner. I don't mind being alone because that means that I can do what I want. I can entertain myself. I can find things to definitely entertain myself, whether it's watching some of my favorite readers so I can get me a good laugh, or watching movies. I like sci-fi stuff, and so isolation is not so bad as what people would predict it to be. Okay. All right. So let's see. All right. So this deck, this is my Yin and Yang Inside Oracle. Okay, so let's see what the Yin and the Yang have to say today for the collective. What is in the energy? Any messages about this isolation, trust, and dilemma? Okay, so it says Okay. So it says, whose energy is this? Clarify, please. Clarify this card, please. Wow. Okay. Okay, so it looks like there's some blocked emotions. There's some blocked emotions. Do we need to deal with our emotions, collective? We're hiding some emotions. Spirit, this is the cold and control card, but this is talking about feelings, hiding feelings and emotions. And then we have the self-worth. So, Spirit wants us to know that we need to remain high vibrational. We are valued by Spirit, and also Spirit wants us to not be afraid of the new. We cannot cling to our old ways or situations. We have to let those go, and that's South Node. So the difference between South Node and the North Node, South Node is more like resistance, more like karmic energy, and North Node is higher vibration, flowing with the universe. So if there are any blocked emotions, we need to deal with those by recognizing our self-worth, that we are valued. And Spirit is also not to fear the new. We're possibly clinging to old ways and old situations that we need to let go. Okay? Is that part of the dilemma that we're experiencing? Moving from old to new? That actually connects. Okay? So first card was isolation. When we isolate ourselves from people in the world, we should be learning more about our inner self and building our inner strength. So let's get another message. What other message do you have for the collective? Okay. Let's get another card, please. Clarify this. Okay, so someone is watching and spying. Be aware. Someone's trying to figure you out. They're keeping tabs on you. Next card is the moon. Things are not as they appear. The moon is kind of secret. This is intuition. So we don't know who it is. It could be multiple people. What other message do you have for the collective? Thank you. Okay, so maybe this is someone that wants to nurture. Maybe this is someone that is sincere. So even though they're watching and spying, maybe they're just watching and spying to see who you are. That's a possibility. This is the nurture card. This says that compassion, protective love, sincere feelings, wanting to take care of you. This is a possibility, and they're just hiding in the shadows. Let's get another card, please, and thank you. Another card for the collective. Thank you. Okay. Clarify, please. Clarify this card for me, please. Wow. Let's get another card, please. Clarify the second card with the first one. Another card, please. Thank you. Okay, so we do have some warnings out here. We have one warning. It is triggers. So this is the disharmony triggers. So Spirit is asking us to be aware of our triggers. So that's something that we should pick up on in isolation. Okay, is triggers. So isolation talks about self-discovery and healing. While we're in isolation, we should be figuring out who we are deep down, what triggers us, how we should deal with those triggers, and how to heal from those. So Spirit is saying pay attention to your triggers. Spirit, the second card that came out is the release and purge. This is asking you to surrender your emotions and release, clearing. And it says walk away. So there may be something we should be walking away from, people, places, or things. So first card out for the yin and yang was the code and control, where it says blocking emotions. And this card is asking you to release them. Okay? And the reason why we should be releasing and surrendering emotions, clearing things away, walking away, is because there is an abundance and a windfall coming in. It says gifts, celebration, promotion, opportunities, successful ventures. So, a windfall of abundance. Okay? Awesome, awesome. And angel number 17 and 18 talk about abundance and success. Let's get another card for the collective. Any more messages from this deck for the collective? Okay. This is Spirit is encouraging us to take a leap of faith. This is Uranus. This is freedom. So it says take a leap of faith, breaking free. This is a new cycle. This is going to be a fast change and a new direction. Okay, so this is confirmation. There are things we need to let go of. We need to let go of blocking emotions. We need to release those. Okay. All right. Any other messages from this deck for the collective? Any other messages from this deck? Of course, this is the beautiful feminine energy. This is the yin energy. This is intuition, nurturing, and creativeness. Feminine energy. So we are on the right track. Let's get another message for the collective. One more message for the collective. Thank you. Okay, so this has to do with this person that's watching. Somebody is attracted. There is attractiveness. Or there is a feminine energy that is very attractive. She is attracting positive things. But it does say passion, mutual feelings, attraction. Okay. All right. Anything else we need to know about this attraction for collective? Anything else we need to know about attraction for collective? Okay. Okay, we got 2 cards. Okay, so it looks like this is until debt torn us apart. So it looks like there was some restrictions. Karmic lessons have been learned. There is some maturity, and that's because this is a renewal. Okay, this is a spark. This is new life. This is a fresh start. This is healing after crisis, sacral chakra. And we've been talking about that. Sacral chakra is your actual energy. Okay. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and change decks and use the Answer Oracle. Before we close out, this is just going to be something quick here. Any other messages from the Answer Oracle for the collective, please and thank you. Any other messages for the collective? Thank you. All right, so you are in the spotlight. Spirit is asking you to create, share your radiant joy and enthusiasm. Okay, awesome. All right. Any other messages, please? Let's get some more. Get a couple of more messages for the collective. Okay. Okay, so Spirit is saying purify, clean up, sweep, clean, empty, organize. Okay. So once again, clean your space, your mind, physically, spiritually, financially, in order to usher in the new. So that we need to clean some spaces out in order to usher in the new. Okay. And this is the yield card. Okay. And it talks about surrender and accept. Okay. So Spirit is saying to surrender and accept. And I believe that goes with the surrender emotions and release. That's confirmation. Confirmation. Okay. Release, surrender emotions and release, clearing, walking away. That was the release card. And then yield, surrender and accept. Look at all those butterflies. Awesome. Awesome. Butterflies mean new life. Butterflies mean you made it through the cocoon stage. That means they are rebirthed. They are reborn into something new. Okay? All right. Okay, love that message. So basically, Spirit says if you have to isolate, that's fine. If you got to isolate yourself from people and the world, do so. But while you're doing it, discover yourself. Make yourself stronger as far as your inner strength. Trust in the universe. Yes, we have dilemmas. Take our time to make those decisions so we can move past those dilemmas. So basically the overall message is to release blocked emotions. Okay? Releasing blocked emotions, clear and cleanse our space. And that's because we have abundance coming in. We need to make room for this abundance. Okay? We have to sacrifice something in order for something else to come in. What are you willing to give up in order to have a prosperous new year? There's something you have to give up. People, places, and things. There are things you'll have to do. You got to stay steadfast. Okay? Let's get an angel number to assist with this message before I close out. Let's get an angel number. Angel number, please. Thank you. Oh, is that a... Yep, and it's a mirror number too. Okay, the number is 1331. This is a mirror number. Okay, it says good fortune, guidance, clarity, major change, self-reliance, individuality, comfort, prosperity. Trusting your skills and talents. They are the keys to a bright future, a piece of valuable advice, a moment of clarity, or a comforting message is heading your way. Everything is aligning in your favor and success is within reach. This goes perfect with this message. 1331. This is mirroring this message. This is a mirror number, 1331. Okay. You can also Google 1331 to get more information on it if you like. Okay. All right. So before I close out, we're going to get a spirit message. Can we get one? Oh, right out. One last spirit message. Okay. It says, find ways to fill your cup. Be self-full. Follow your heart and always trust your intuition. Go deep within. Find your triggers and address them one by one. We talked about that. Self-healing is the best healing. Only then can you offer the best version of yourself. Wow, 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 wow. I talked about the triggers. The trigger card came out, the disharmony. Here it is. Trigger card. Go deep within. And how can you go deep within? Isolation. Isolation. Self-discovery. Self-healing. This card says self-healing is the best healing. This is on point today. Wow. I love my spirit team. Self-healing is the best healing. Only then can you offer the best version of yourself. Oh, wow. I love that. That is so awesome. Okay, so I hope that assists someone today. Shed some light on some things for you guys. If you would, hit that like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know what you think. And once again, I am Goddess Cree, and that was a divine message. I'll be back with another one. Bye.